Today we are going to solve a problem using two different approaches. One we will use trigonometry, and then the second we will use triangle properties, so that I will be able to cover two topics in just one question. Here is a grid. You can consider it as very much similar to a graph paper. This is the grid. 1, 2. The color. Let's draw a line connecting this point, connecting this point, and then connecting this point. Let us call it AB and C, a triangle ABC. Let us label some angles there. And let us call this angle as alpha and this angle as beta. We are supposed to find alpha minus beta. There are two ways of solving it. Number one, we can use trigonometry. Number two, we can use angle property on the triangle properties. So first we will use the triangle property method. So the first method we are going to use is triangle property method. So let us focus on this triangle ABC. This AB is same as BC. Why? Because A and B, they are connected across, it is like a diagonal, but for two grids together, for these two boxes together. Same way, B and C is also connected diagonally between two grids. So definitely AB is equal to BC, which implies ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is isosceles triangle, which implies angle BAC is equal to angle BCA. Now angle BAC is this angle is alpha. So this angle here, it is 90 minus alpha because this angle is 90 degree. And this is a transversal. AC is a transversal. So this angle is same as this angle beta. This is beta, this is 90 minus alpha. So angle BAC is what? 90 minus alpha plus beta. This is angle BAC, which is also equal to angle BCA. Because we just said that the isosceles triangle and angle BAC is equal to angle BCA. So this angle is also same as this whole angle. These both angles are same. Let us find out this angle. According to the angle sum property of a triangle, it is equal to 180 degrees. The whole three angles of a triangle, angle sum property is equal to 180 degrees. So if we want to find this angle, what we have to do is 180 minus this angle, because this is one of the angles, so 90 plus alpha, the sign changes, minus beta, and once again this angle, so it is minus 90 plus alpha minus beta, the sign will change. So we are finding angle ABC. Actually we are trying to find out this angle. So this is equal to, all this will cancel out. So we have 2 times alpha minus beta. This is this angle. Now there is another way of finding this angle. We will focus on, let us say, this triangle here, this triangle. So this angle is also alpha. Why? Because this line, again, we have to use the properties of the triangle. If we consider this triangle and this triangle, let us call this triangle. So these two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. This is 90 degree. This is also 90 degree. And this side, or let's say this side is equal to this side. So according to the uh, two angles and a side property, these two triangles are congruent. This triangle and this triangle is congruent, which implies this angle must be equal to this angle. So this is alpha and this is alpha. So if we have this alpha, then this angle is 90 minus alpha. And this angle is alpha. Why? Because this is a transversal and it is making an angle of alpha with this line, which is also a line parallel to this. Since it is a transversal, this angle is equal to this angle. So this is also an alpha angle. So this whole angle, angle ABC, is also equal to 90 minus alpha plus alpha. Alpha alpha cancel out. So it is 90 degree, which implies triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. So this is 90 degree triangle. But we just calculated that angle ABC is 2 times alpha minus beta. Therefore, let us equate it. 2 times angle alpha minus beta is 90. Therefore, alpha minus beta is nothing but 45 degrees. We use trigonometry. We use the triangle property method, and we found out that alpha minus beta is 45 degrees. Now there is another way of doing it. We can also use trigonometry here. So now I'll use trigonometry. Let me erase this portion. Let me erase this portion here. And now I will use trigonometry to solve this problem. So for trigonometry, this is angle alpha. So let us say tan alpha is opposite side, which is this. Let's say the length of each grid is A, and it's a square, which is an A by A square. So this side is also A. So this whole becomes 2 times A. And this is A from here to here, it is A. So tan alpha is opposite side by base. So this is 2A divided by A, which is equal to. So we have tan alpha is 2. Similarly, we can work out beta. This whole length is 3 times A because all of them are A. And again, this height is A, same. So tan beta you can work out, which is nothing but A divided by 3A, which is equal to 1 upon 3. Now, we have to find alpha minus beta. So simply let us do one thing. Let us say alpha is equal to tan inverse, because we are taking in alpha, so we have to take tan inverse 2, and beta is tan inverse 1 upon 3. Now let us do alpha minus beta. Alpha minus beta is nothing but tan inverse 2 minus tan inverse 1 upon 3. But we know there is a formula for tan inverse A minus tan inverse B, which is nothing but A minus B upon 1 plus AB, where A is nothing but this value, B is this value, which we have to put it here. So tan inverse A minus tan inverse B is what? It is alpha minus beta, because this is the equation here. So tan inverse A minus tan inverse B is nothing but it is alpha minus beta, which is equal to this value, which is A minus B upon 1 plus AB. So A is 2 minus 1 upon 3 divided by 2 plus 1 upon 3, which is equal to 5 upon 3 divided by 5 upon 3, which is nothing but 1. So, and there is tan inverse, of course, here. So this is alpha minus beta is tan inverse of 1. And we know that tan inverse of 1 is 45 degrees. So this is another way of finding out the angle alpha minus beta, which is 45 degrees. So we have used two methods. The first method we used was by using the angle property of the triangles. We use the congruency principle and the principle of isosceles triangle where the opposite angles are equal. And second approach, we simply used the trigonometry to solve this maths problem. I hope you enjoyed it. Uh, Thanks a lot.